So inside Kit, when you're collecting information about your subscribers, there's a way in which you can collect personalised data that is specific for each subscriber, so that and when you're creating content, you can reuse that information to make your emails more personable. So I'll show you a quick example. So let's imagine you have a landing page. Let's pick one out of this demo account. So on this landing page, I could add another bit of data collection in here. So I'll click on this little plus button, and that adds another field on. Now at the top right, you can see I've got the option to save as a custom field. So that's what I want to do here. And then Kit says, which custom field do you want to use? And I'm going to say, for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to say that I'm going to collect the industry that someone works in. Okay, so I'm going to say industry. And then the industry field label is, you can make that whatever you want it to say. But I would say something like, what industry are you in? Let's say something like that. And then when I collect that data, that whatever someone types in there will be stored in their profile with that value. So let's see this in action. So I'm going to say preview. I'm going to say John. I'm going to put in, let's say I'll put in my email address, and then what industry, and I would say marketing. Okay, marketing industry, and then I'll click subscribe, and then I get that confirmation. So what's happened behind the scenes is that I've added my data to this email list. So let me just go back. Let me get into this one, click on subscribers, and then look for John at Proven Flow. Right, this one here. So now when I look at this profile of this subscriber, and I scroll down to where it says industry, you can see there I've collected what I've typed in there, the word marketing. So then I can reuse that inside an email. So let's fast forward. Imagine we're sending out an email. I'm going to send a broadcast email, a new broadcast, and I'm going to say, let's say inside the email at some point I would say, I know you are in the, and then I'm going to insert whatever value I put in there, industry. Okay, so in there I'm going to insert the value that they gave me. So in order to do that, I do this little curly brace thing, curly brace twice to open, and then I'm going to say subscriber dot, and then the name of the custom field, which was in this case is industry, and then curly brace twice to close. Now what that does is it takes the value for each subscriber and inserts it into there. So I'm going to show you how that works. If I click preview, you can see here it's got the industry goes here in green. That means the value's getting there. If I preview that as a subscriber and then I put in my email address that I supplied when I joined, so now I'm viewing this as if it's me that's seen this email. So in the email it would say, I know you are in the marketing industry. And if someone else had typed in something else, let's say they typed in the fitness industry or the food and nutrition or whatever value they typed in there, that would be repeated back to them inside that email. So that's one way in which you can collect data inside a custom field and then reuse it in your email marketing, so that you make each email for each subscriber as personal as you can to them.